Hey guys, Sarah coming at you today. We are going to talk about a new federal law that is passed that is going into effect June of this year that is going to make it illegal to purchase certain over-the-counter medications, specifically all antibiotics. This is going to be a very bad day and it's coming up quick, and I'm going to give you just a little example of why this is a bad day. Now, this is going to be a bad day for large farmers, little bitty farmers, hippie homesteaders, little hobby farmers, anybody that used to be able to go out and just order medications through maybe Jeffers, Valley Vet, Revival, walking into Tractor Supply, whatever the case may be. It's not going to be possible to do that anymore. I'm going to use my Bun Buns here as an example. So these are purebred French lop kits. They're a little over 2 weeks old, and at this age I will clean out their nest box, put fresh bedding in, and life will be happy. But one thing that you'll notice sometimes at this age is they can get something called nest eye, which is kind of like our pink eye. It's where funk, bacteria, whatever can get in their eye, and the eye can be crusted over. Sometimes you'll be getting a white, yogurty kind of a drainage funk happening, and it's not a huge deal. You just clean it up, blah, 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 and then something called terramycin I will go and buy. It's an ointment. It's in a little bitty tube, costs just over 20 bucks, and you just put that ointment in the eye. It's an antibiotic, clears it right up, no problem, no big deal. So for just over 20 bucks, I can take care of this myself at home. The problem with this new law that's passed is now I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. So what do I have to do if I think my bunny has an eye infection? So I have to call my vet, or any vet, and hope to God you're established, because if you're not already established, most vets are saying they're not accepting new clients, so you're going to be in trouble. Then if you try to make an appointment, you can be looking at weeks, sometimes even months out for an appointment. Not okay if you're dealing with an infection. That's not going to work. So let's say you find a farm vet that will come to your farm. Then what are you looking at? Well, my vet out here charges about 50 to 60 bucks for a farm call. Okay, that's 50 or $60 roughly for them just to drive to your house and step foot on your property to look at that bunny and say, it has an eye infection. It needs terramycin. Wonderful. Yeah, I didn't know that. Now let's hope your vet is a good vet and will charge you the cost of that medication. So let's say 20 bucks. But now let's say your vet's one of those that are a little bit unscrupulous and decides, I'm going to mark that price up. Let's say even 30 bucks. So they can make a little bit more of a profit. And don't come at me. I'm not being hard on the vets. I'm just saying the way that it is now. Some people are going to be good about it and some people aren't going to be so good about it. I'm now looking at about $100 to treat a bunny's eye infection that I previously could have done myself for like 20 bucks. This is a bad day.